the video just made of 200, I forgot the just 20, just a little number, because if you have dear container ship owner, if you have 20 ships trading, doing cabotage, harsh conditions, European, especially around Europe and Spain, perhaps you can think about the hablar español, the tripulación, the crew, which of course the officers for the technical superintendency and the insurance and these shipyards and so on, they will speak very good English, and the top 4, for example, and the junior officers also. Now there is availability of about 300 Spanish cadets. We could really invest in this because they don't have a Spanish flag. It's now like 80 ships, is the lowest ever. So when something really is the lowest, it's the right time to invest. Yeah, that dear Maestro Warren Buffett and late Charlie Munger would say, and perhaps it's the time to do so. 20 Spanish flag container ships. Why? Because we have a 50% ratio of retirement. If you are on board 25 years Spanish flag, it counts as if 50 years the rest of the humans. So really they can retire at 55 years age with the maximum pension. Also they have a 50% income tax deduction, 90% company social security. Instead of being 26, is 2.6 owners social security, and you get the whole pension and unemployment and so on, and the sanitary assistance and all the rights. And also we could really have like 50% female for equality purposes. This is very important also for us here in Bilbao. Have a local crew. You could have a saving of about $50,000 per ship. That's 20 ships, so that's a bit 1 million. Yeah, well, 20 ships is less, a bit less, but why not go for 50 ships? And but please get used to why not hablar español, the crew, because if you do that, you don't have to go this high, because the more constraints we put to these requirements, the more expensive it is, and the more really complicated, because the Spanish flag, it has been made for the Spanish language. The French flag is for the French language, and the Belgian flag and the Italian flag is for the Italian language. And so, well, if we could simplify this a little bit, perhaps we could really fight to go more than 20 ships. And I'm sure that the full administration in Spain is very helpful, because they don't know nothing about shipping. They are just in Madrid, they are just the stones, 5 different ministries for all this. So it's a huge opportunity. They will be now helping, because they know that the Spanish flag is going to sink because of them, but not because of you, dear ship owner. If you think Spanish flag, Spanish language, think about 20 ships around Spain, because it's a huge saving, and you need to invest in the talent. These cadets need an opportunity, I believe, and it's the right timing to do it. Why? Because no one is doing it. Thank you. Bye.